What up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy JD, and I'm back one more again. And I'm in the Jeep. But I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to y'all today about something a little different. Let's talk about wire. Let's talk about wire. Now, there's a difference in wire. You got 4-gauge wire. You got 0-gauge wire. You got 2-aught, 4-aught, and the bigger the aughts are, the bigger the wire is. All right. So, let's say you go on eBay and you see a 0-gauge wire kit, and you say, "Woo wee, boy, I'm finna get me some goddamn 0-gauge wire cord. That bitch ain't for $23. Nigga, I'm finna order this shit right there. Nigga, I'm finna goddamn go beat this bitch up. I'm finna go beat it up there. I got my wire on the way." And they send you this. They send you this wire. Ooh, that boy got 0-gauge. Ooh, that boy got that big wire in that car. I know that nigga whamming. I know that nigga B. He got that 0-gauge wire. But once you put a powerful amplifier on that 0-gauge wire that you just got from eBay or Amazon, and that amplifier pulls a lot of current, that current that's coming through this wire is going to get hot, it's going to get flimsy, and then you know what? Then you're losing power because when the wire heats up like that, you're not going to be able to get the correct amount of voltage through that wire to make that amplifier perform the way it's supposed to perform. But it's 0-gauge wire. It's 0-gauge wire. What did it say? It says power. Let me focus in on that. Can I focus on that? Oh, there we go. It says Q power 0-gauge battery audio cable. 1 foot from here to wherever. You know what I'm saying? I got a long piece right there. But I just want to show y'all the difference. Now, this Q power 0-gauge battery wire has a pretty cover over it. Look at that cover. Looks like almost a Twizzler or Twix or something. You know what I'm saying? Make me want to eat that bitch. Yeah. But if you look at the center of where this wire has been cut at, that's a lot of rubber that's going around that wire. Yo. Yeah. I'm gonna give you some money. Bring me a couple of Pepsis. Now, but like I said, you know, you see that wire? You got a 0-gauge wire casing. You got a 0-gauge wire casing. But actually, that's 4-aught wire. That's not aught. That's 4-gauge. 4-gauge wire. That little bit of shit right there, that's 4-gauge wire. Now I know y'all saying, man, how is that 4-gauge wire if we just looked at it and it says 0-gauge on the right, and it says 0-gauge. What that bitch says 0-gauge at? Right there, didn't it? It says 0-gauge battery wire. But look at the wire though. Okay? Now, we've got this wire right here. Let me get a close up on it. And it says EFX 4-gauge oxygen free copper powder cable. That bitch say 4-gauge oxygen free copper power wire cable. That means that this is OFC. That means that this is true 4-gauge wire. Now let's look at the strands of this wire. Let's look at the strands. That's 4-gauge wire. Would y'all agree? Yeah, y'all gonna agree because it says 4-gauge wire right here on the damn in writing. I didn't write it, so you know the white man wrote it. You know the white boy put it on there. I didn't put it on there. The white boy put it on there. It said 4-gauge cable wire. But let's go back to the aught gauge. And let's look at the difference. Look at your 8 gauge wire and look at your 4 gauge wire. Are they not the same size? Huh? WTF. No. WTF is not the wire. That's me just saying, what the fuck? Huh? That's 4 gauge wire. It's all the same. It's 4 gauge wire. Don't let these people fool you by going on eBay and ordering this bullshit. Order you some oxygen-free wire. Pay the money for it because in the long run it's all going to pay off. You want to run oxygen-free wire. OFC. Not this CCA. I think it was CCA, some shit like that. I don't know what this mess is. I don't deal with it. I don't buy it. I used to buy it when I was young and dumb, but I don't mess with it no more. We do OFC, oxygen-free wire. That's what you need. That's what's gonna give you the best performance. It's not gonna corrode fast or anything. This wire, this 0 gauge wire here, that costs $30 for 25 feet. It is going to corrode very fast. Oxygen-free is the way to go. 4 gauge, 1 gauge. When actually when really you're paying $23 for some 4 gauge wire. Don't be no fool. I'm out. Stacks. Cheap and base.